Hey guys, it's Heidi with the Six Pack Guinea Pigs, and I've got an awesome upper body workout today. So let's get to it so we can get awesome arms and backs. Exercise number 1 is a wide, narrow push-up. You can do it inclined on a bench. It's a little bit easier. But you'll be here. You'll go wide, push-up, narrow, push-up. As you come to the wide, your elbows can go out. When you come to the narrow push-up, tuck your elbows back. Squeeze your glutes, keep your belly button in. If you feel like it, you can also start to hop them. All right, with the push-ups, depending on your ability level, you'll do between 10 to 15 of each. So you'll count them 1, 1, 2, 2. When you're done with the push-ups, you're gonna grab some dumbbells, go to an incline bench, and you're gonna do an incline chest press. So start with your weights here by your chest, push up, and come back down. Keep the motion slow and controlled. Also keep your back pushed into your bench. You don't want to arch your back, you're really going to hurt yourself. So nice, slow, and controlled motion. Don't whip them out. And again, you've got 10 to 15 of these, depending on your level. Then you're going to lay your bench back, lay down on it, and you've got chest flies here. So press your back into the bench. Fly out, keeping your elbows as straight as possible. Now they will bend a little bit, but you don't want to be here. It's not a funny chest press. You want to come out and up. Again, keep your motion slow and controlled. Don't move them out fast. And you've got 10 to 15. So you can repeat that round 1 to 3 more times, and then as soon as you're done, you've got a 1-minute cardio segment. You're going to do 10 high knees, 10 of each. Then you're going to drop down. Go right into 10 mountain climbers each leg. Come up, 10 high knees each leg, down 10 mountain climbers each leg for 1 minute. All right, set number 2, we are focusing on biceps. So we're going to first do an incline bicep curl. If you have an incline bench, set it up. You're going to lay back against it, head back, belly button, and your entire back glued to the chair within the bench. Don't let your back round. You will hurt yourself, and I don't want you to hurt yourself. It's not fun. Okay, so you're going to take your weights, drop them straight down, then you're going to curl up slowly and back down. Only bending at your elbows, don't allow your arms to sway. And you've got 10, 15 of these depending on your level. If you don't have a bench, it's okay, just stand and do incline, or just do bicep curls. You can stand on one leg, challenge it. If you've got a ball, try kneeling on it, pull in your belly button, get stable, and from here, you can do bicep curls here, and it's challenging a lot more of your body. All right, exercise number 2 is a high bicep curl. So you're going to grab lighter weights, trust me, you'll want something light. I have 8s. You're going to hold them out like this in front of you, and you're going to be curling, keeping your elbows at about shoulder level. Along with this, I'm putting in a curtsy squat, just to get the bottom half of you moving. And you've got 10 to 16 curls total. I do that just to keep your legs even. All right, exercise number 3 is an incline dumbbell lateral raise. So if you have a bench, get it on the incline. I have it set still where I did it for the bicep curls. You're going to lean your upper body against the bench. You might want to stabilize your feet against something. From here, drop your arms down straight. Push your entire front body into the bench. Don't allow your butt to curve out. Really tuck your hips under, push into that bench. From here, you're going to come straight out to the sides, focusing on using your shoulders. I want you to feel it all through your shoulders, not back here. You're not squeezing shoulder blades. We're focusing on the top part of your shoulders. If you don't have a bench, you can also come to standing, butt out, soft knees, a little bit bent, belly button in. From here, again, raise out. But don't focus on squeezing your shoulder blades. That's a whole different exercise. I want shoulders here and not your back. You'll lean forward and use your shoulders to pull the weights up and down. You have 10 to 15 of those depending on your ability level, and then you can start back from the beginning of this set number 2, and repeat all of these exercises between 1 and 3 more times. Once you're done with that set, you have a 1-minute cardio interval. It's just side-to-side hops. And you've got that for 1 minute. If you want to make it a little more challenging, grab a medicine ball or a cone don't land on your ball, but hop over that, or your cone, or a stuffed animal, or a small child. Use your imagination and have fun. All right, set number 3, we are focusing on triceps. So your first exercise is going to be a tricep push down. This is a little bit different than kickbacks. So if you have a cable machine, this is awesome. Stick the rope on here, slight bend in your knees, bum tucked under, belly button in, slight bend forward, and you're just going to push down using your triceps. This is different than a kickback where you're bent over more. I want you to be a little more upright, and you're just pushing down and only bending at your elbows. All right, for another option, if you don't have access to that and you have a resistance band, put your resistance band up high. Same kind of position, soft bend in your knees, but body more upright. Elbows here by your side, and push down. Okay, just for another option, in case you don't have a resistance band or a cable machine, then you can just lay on your back and do skull crushers. It's a different motion, but it's still triceps. All right, exercise number 3, tricep dips. If you have the ability and the equipment, I would like you to do them up here. And then I'll show you another option in case you don't. Okay, so you're going to come to your dip machine. I want your body straight, arms locked pretty much, and you'll be resting on your palms of your hands. You're going to dip down and press back up. Try not to let your upper body come too far forward. Keep it up right as much as possible, and you'll really target those triceps. Okay, you've got 10 to 15 dips. Now, if you don't have a machine, you can just come to a bench and just do bench dips. To make it a little bit harder, you can stack your feet. You can put them up on top of something elevated, put them on top of a ball. It'll challenge your core a little bit. Just different options. Have fun with it and play. Exercise number 3 is not triceps, but it is going to be back because I'm really bound and determined to get my pull-ups. So, if you have the fancy pull-up machine where it can assist you, awesome, use it. You've got 10 to 15 pull-ups. If not, and you've got something like this, you can put a resistance band underneath your feet to help you pull up. Okay, when you're doing a pull-up, the easiest way to do them, if you have a narrow bar, the easiest way is hands facing, palms facing towards you with a narrow grip. It's much easier to pull that way. The next easiest way is hands facing each other. When you do a pull-up, I want you to start from an extended position. A lot of people will do their pull-ups and do, like, I call them cheater pull-ups. They'll pump from here to there, and they don't get the full range of motion. I want you to start all the way from the bottom, pull all the way up, and come back down. But if you need to, you know, this is where the band comes in handy. Stick your feet in there, then voila! It is so much easier. It's still hard, you're working a lot, but it allows you to get that motion of the pull-up. And again, come all the way down, extend, so that when you pull up, you're having to engage a lot more muscles in your back. And you've got 10 to 15. Okay, that is set number 3. You can repeat that set 1 to 3 more times. And then you have a 1-minute cardio. So if you're at home, go around some stairs. Do a 1-minute stair run. If you have a jump rope, do 1-minute jump rope or just high knees. Get your heart rate up and keep it up. All right, 10-minute abs. Number 1 is going to be a pike with a shoulder press. You can do, get your upper arms again, more too. You can do it on the floor with the pike here. Start from a plank. Pike, not by just rocking your hips back. I want you to pull up with your abs, belly button like it's going on a string to the ceiling. Pull up, then do a little shoulder press here. Back to plank. Up, shoulder press. If you've got a ball, hands to the floor, toes on the ball, trust me on that. You're going to pike up, shoulder press, up, back out. Pike, shoulder press, up, back out. We'll have those for 50 seconds, take a 10-second break, then move on to exercise number 2. Abs number 2 is hanging abs. So if you have one of these, great. Back flat against the back here, hold on to here, elbows on the elbow pads, knees bent. A little bit harder is straight out in front of you. Next option, instead, grab here, or easiest option, knees up. Second option, legs straight. Or, if you can, go hanging. Kind of fun because it stretches you out at the same time too. You'll hang and legs up. Again, a little bit easier alternative here is bent knees. But if you have access to one of these, give it a try. But you'll be there for 50 seconds, take a 10-second break. All right, and another option for pull-ups is find a counter, table, bar, something. Hold on to that and lift yourself up. Use your back muscles as much as possible. I'm going to put my feet out in front, and that's a little bit harder. You can even lift your feet and try it that way. But just some options. You can still try to do pull-ups, even if you don't have a pull-up bar. If you're just at home, you can literally just sit on a chair, hands behind you, knees in, or do straight legs. If you're doing this on a chair, make sure your chest stays up. Don't allow yourself to get like this. I know you get tired. Keep your chest lifted and up. All right, ab exercise number 3. You'll sit on your bench or chair, hands behind you. You're going to do knees in, but with obliques. So side to side. If you want a little bit harder, take a weight, stick it between your feet, and do it that way for 50 seconds, and then you'll repeat these 3 exercises 2 more times through. Then you'll have a final 1-minute round of Superman bananas. If you have a mat or a carpet, put that underneath you. It helps with your hip bones. You're going to go from laying down on the floor on your stomach to Superman, roll over, banana. Roll over, Superman, banana. This is where it's nice if you've got some space where you can just roll and go back and forth. But you're going to be rolling for 1 whole minute. Use your abs. Thanks for joining us today with the Six-Pack Guinea Pigs. I hope you liked the workout. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Read the blog.